Hello, my name is Rich Howard, owner of Architectural Builder Supply. In this video is to bring you a closer look at the Adams Rite 290250-24 DCC-IP. This is a 24 volt DC replacement solenoid, and this is going to be used in, well, it's going to be used in their electric strikes. Now let's pull up where it's used. The 290250, it's being able to buy just an inexpensive solenoid is something that makes me partial to Adams Rite. This is going to come out of their 7100 series units, their electric strikes. This will be very commonly seen in other voltages as well. That's where you're going to see this. The other voltages are going to be 12 volt AC, 12 volt DC, 16 AC, 16 DC, and then 24 DC. There is a link below this video to a document called Template for 7100 that shows the part along with the balance of available replaceable parts in a 7100 series strike. Keep in mind the replacement solenoid does not include the plunger, which is part number 26-0170, and that's obviously going to go in here. And it's when that is energized, it makes the plunger move, and that allows the strike, the retracting hub, or it's called a shuttle, to move, and then allow the strike to operate or not. Outside of this, everything else in the strike is mechanical. Okay? So, should you have an electrical problem with a 7100, let's say there was a power spike, strike doesn't work anymore after a bad thunderstorm, don't replace the whole strike. Determine the voltage that was coming to it. You can sometimes adequately do that by looking at the body of the original strike. Sometimes it's quite clear. The truth of the matter is the only way to know for sure is to test the power coming to the strike. Don't assume that you're guessing it's 24 volt. If it buzzes, it's obviously DC. If it buzzes, it's obviously AC. AC will buzz, so you'll be, kind of halfway there if you get a buzzing sound. Okay, and a DC strike will be silent. You'll hear a click. You'll just hear the plunger move, obviously. So, but be sure. Test the leads coming to the strike to be absolutely sure. In general, replacement parts are not. Electrical replacement parts are generally not returnable. The logic with that is, well, you found out it didn't work because you powered it up. And let's say you had bought a 12 volt AC strike or a DC strike and you ran 24 volts to it. The factory's probably not going to allow a return on that. So be absolutely sure of what it is that you're buying. And again, don't replace the entire strike. Get only the solenoid. The rest of that 7100 in a power spike is going to be obviously just perfect. There's also a link below this video to the manufacturer's page, and that's handy because you can pull up the current master parts manual. If you have other Adams Rite items like storefront hardware, it's a tremendous resource. And then, of course, the current product catalog that will show you all facets of Adams Rite, storefront hardware, electrified strikes, a great offering of specialty locks, sliding door locks, cylinder-operated flush bolts, exit devices they get into as well. If you have any questions on the Adams Rite 29-0250 24 DDC-IP, and the IP just means individually packaged, one per package, or any other Adams Rite product, please feel free to reach out to us. Thank you.